Well, guys, we are finally here. Finally watched episode 7 of Halo, and oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. Oh my god, this episode was so bad. The entire episode was around Quan Han and also Sovereign, and it's a mess. I mean, I don't know what the writers, the producers, the directors. I don't even know. I mean, I was so bored throughout this episode because all it was Quan Han trying to find out where she comes from and her about her so-called inheritance to her father, because apparently she comes from a long line of protectors of this planet that apparently is protecting the fuel, from what I understood. And Sovereign, he made a statement to his so-called partner, basically don't screw with him, because his partner thinks that he was going soft. And he makes a point after they do a hijacking where he pretty much breaks his foot, and he looks at him like, okay, don't basically undermine me again. Now, again, I don't know how this series is staying afloat. I mean, there are things about this series that I love. The fight scenes with the Covenant and the Spartans are awesome. If this was a side story beyond itself, then maybe it could work. But it didn't work at all. This episode, I don't know what to say. It sucked. It was very cringy. It made no sense to the storyline whatsoever. I don't see how they even wanted to have this episode in the damn show. I don't know. I mean, episode 7, it didn't have Master Chief in there, so it barely. Because let's be honest, even though the actor that plays Chief, it may not be the best actor, but you seeing Chief kind of helps hold up the show. I will be honest on that. But other than this episode having a fight scene you could see on Netflix or a fight scene you could see someplace else, it wasn't impressive to me. I think this episode was absolutely horrible. I mean, you have maybe a few good scenes on an episode, then you just have the whole other episodes is shit. So again, I don't know how this season or this show is staying afloat. I mean, the storyline makes no sense. The characters make no sense. The side characters make no sense. But it don't help when you have an idiot that decided to make a Halo show and use none of the Halo background to be able to watch the damn show. The guy that made this, you are a freaking idiot. You don't know nothing about Halo. You don't need to make no content at all. You need to not make no content for Halo because you are a moron. You don't know shit about Halo. So you need to go back, play Halo like a person would to know about a game, because you don't come out here and pull something out of your ass and then think, oh, you know about a show. No. That's like me going to say, oh, hey, I'm going to make a game or a show about fucking Twilight or something, and I don't know nothing about it. So, or I'm going to make a game about Sonic, and I know nothing about Sonic, or I know nothing about Siphon Filter, or I don't know nothing about Call of Duty, or I don't know nothing about this game or that game. If you don't use the game as credits and you actually use the content from the game into the show, then it could work. But if you don't, and it doesn't make sense, and you want to apply to the woke SJW mob and community, you are a fucking loser, and you need to go away. You need to just shut down the show, and you need to rethink about what the hell you're doing. I've been keeping my mouth shut on this, and I am beyond pissed off that they want to continue with this bullshit and they want to give us this, and they're like, oh, this is good enough. If they actually tried, this show could probably be one of the best damn shows on the market right now on television. But no, they want to appeal to the woke society and say, oh, we gotta race swap these characters, we gotta have these characters in a relationship that makes no sense, we gotta have characters in a show that make no sense to the fucking storyline, we gotta add characters and make characters up that make no sense to the fucking storyline, we gotta make characters that are so stupid, we gotta take Master Chief's helmet off in the first episode, and we gotta do this and we gotta do that, when there's nothing like that in the fucking books or even in the damn game. So, guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is the reason why Halo fans are pissed off. But I don't even know what to say right now. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode. I'm gonna say it right now, it sucks and it needs to improve. Otherwise, I'm not gonna continue to support this show. That's all I gotta say, and I'll see you on the next one.